Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another Sunday watch list. Last week I did make a Sunday watch list. It just had technical issues for whatever reason. Hopefully this one goes through with the audio and everything. Um, Starting off with starting off with economic data, we have CPI on Tuesday and PPI on Thursday, as well as initial jobless claims. Those are the biggest reports of the week. Light one, consumer sentiment. It's always important to be aware of that 7 a.m. PST, 10 a.m. Eastern. Right? Sometimes you do get a big reaction off that. But you guys should know that by now if you've been watching my Sunday watches consistently. Starting off with SPY, very, very simple, guys. Let's keep this very simple. Key level, just look at that 570. Huge rejections there in the past. April 2nd, huge rejection there. That is a level we are struggling to get above. On the daily, we did form a doji right there. So we are starting to show signs of weakness up here, right? But anything can change with CPI and PPI. And overall, we are still on an uptrend. I'm gonna count the lows. Ready? One, two, higher low, three, higher low, four, five, and this six is our most recent higher low. So as long as we hold this low, we are technically still on an uptrend. So therefore, I don't want to be short unless I see like some real signs of rejection here. I could take it down into that point, but below that 555.5, that will really confirm a move down to like 550, 548. That's going to give us a move lower, okay? Until then, the uptrend continues. And the next target above 570.8 is 576. Yep, 575, 576. So just keep it very simple. Literally, those are the only levels I really need right now. If we reverse below 555, 548, 550. If we continue, 570, 571. Damn, my voice cracked. 571, 576. That is the next target to the upside, okay? On QQQ, we will same thing, guys. We have a higher low, a higher low, a higher low, a higher low. Where is our most recent higher low? 477. Okay, 477.5, and this is our most recent high, pretty much this week's high. But we also have another big resistance here. So really, it's like 493 to 495. It's a big resistance that I don't want to be going long unless we clear that very, very clearly. And above that, we have another big resistance, which is at 500. That's a major, we are approaching major resistances right now. We are at make or break levels. I think this CPI and PPI will definitely give us that extra confirmation, right? We're still on an uptrend, like I said. If we start to fail this trend line or really like the 477.5, that is going to give us a move back down to 470, 468. It's as simple as that, guys. I want to stay away from the middle of the range. Monday, I'm not expecting too much because it's the day right before CPI, right? So I don't know if we'll get a major, major move, but after Tuesday, definitely we could get that move either to the upside or downside. Above 500, we will start making a much larger move. So that's SPY and QQ. Very, very simple with those. Individual names. I really like Tesla. Made about 2K on this on Friday. I've been watching this for some time now. Just the uptrend, guys. Literally higher time frame analysis, inverse head and shoulders. We had like this bull flag consolidation here. We had that weekly bullish engulfing. I've been talking about this in the past few Sunday watches, guys. So if you paid attention, like I've literally been screaming Tesla 300. If you watch my Instagram stories, I've literally been posting Tesla to 300 soon, Tesla to 300 soon. All right, if you missed out on this trade, it's okay, right? But sometimes you gotta have confidence in your own analysis. Um, and it does since it is a higher time frame, it could take a little bit longer to play out. I still really like this setup. I think we got room to 325. Before that though, major resistance at 313. 313.6. But like I said, Friday we broke above that 294.7, which is a big resistance we have been failing to get above, and we retested. Any other type of retest there, I would like to go long again, back into Friday's high, and above Friday's high, 313. Beautiful setup, relative strength. I still like it. If it falls back below 294, not good, not on watch. Just watch reclaims of 300, bounces of 294 for the move back up to these levels. Very simple. just following the strength behind that name. Now, the next setup I'm watching is NVIDIA. We are also holding that 115 previously supply. Now we're holding it as demand, right? So I want to see that area hold, right? And we got like this, we got a nice bounce off this area on Friday, right? That 115, we pulled back and we bounced off of it very nicely on Friday. Held it. I want to see if we get another retest and hold it. Then we'll start heading back to that 118 and that 119, 120 area. If we start showing strength, holding at 115. If not, then look for a trend reversal. Back below 115.5, it's going to be an easy move back down to 112, 110, and like 106. So very simple, guys. Just watch those key levels. Does it hold the uptrend? Simple as that. Meta's concerning, right? Meta is failing to get above that 600 and it's starting to show signs of weakness. So there are names that are showing weakness, guys, like Meta, Google, and Apple. Those are three big names that are all showing signs of weakness. That is concerning. That is very concerning. Definitely got to be careful with that. Only names that are really showing strength right now. Even then, NVIDIA, it's holding up. It's holding up well. The names that are really showing strength right now is pretty much Tesla, guys. Like if we go to Finviz, there wasn't a name that really stood out as far as like relative strength or relative weakness other than Tesla and TXN. CrowdStrike showed weakness. That is actually another good setup that I will keep on watch. Here we have Head and Shoulders here, potentially below 415. Any type of retest of that gets us to 400. I hope you guys can hear the background. It is kind of loud right here where I'm at. 'Cause I'm in LA right now and there's like a lot of noise outside these offices. Anyways, retesting 415 will give us room down to 400. This is like a Head and Shoulders, and this has already reversed this trend. Right, we have high, higher low, higher low. This one's leading the way in bearish momentum right now in the tech sector. So if we can make another lower high, 400 is next. 400 bounce, if that area holds, this is going to shoot right back up. So just looking for a quick move from a rejection from 415 to 400. That's about it. If it does get below that, then yes, it will get a way more aggressive sell-off. Other than that, guys, though, nothing crazy, right? Some of the individual names I still think need to load up. Right, but a move is cooking. SPY and QQ are my favorite setups for the week, along with Tesla and NVIDIA. Other than that, guys, just stay updated on the broadcast channel. Actually, Amazon, sorry. Amazon's cooking up a setup too. It's an ascending triangle. We're forming higher lows at this big resistance of 194. If we get a clean break above, nothing but room to 199, 200. Top watch. If we fail and break below this trend line, 185 is next. Okay. Very simple setup. Short watches, nothing crazy. I think we'll get more setups throughout the middle of the week after Tuesday, Wednesday. And yeah, guys, I hope you guys have a great trading week. Hope you guys learned something new. And I'm gonna start working on like upgrading the quality of this. I want to start dropping different YouTube videos like trade recaps. So leave a comment if that's something you guys want to see. Trade recaps throughout the middle of the week. Just be a little bit more active on YouTube. But yeah, if you guys do want that, just make sure to drop a comment, like, and yeah, guys, have a good trading week. Peace.